Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be taking you along with me for a week in my life as a Bimm vocalist. I'm in my first year at Bimm. My first class on Mondays is pre-production and it's at 9 o'clock. Pre-production is basically a class that prepares us for a class that I have on Tuesday, which is live performance workshop, and the song for this week was Jamming by Bob Marley. I also had my music theory and keyboard skills exam this day at around 4:20 and I spent all of Christmas just so much time stressing about it. So after pre-production we have a break before my artist development class, which starts at 12, so I decided I'd make a smoothie because they're my favorite things in the world. I don't know how other people make smoothies, but I use milk. Some people use yogurt, and this is gonna come out looking very thick, but I promise it was beautiful. This is how I like my smoothies. I don't like them being too watery, so that was beautiful for me. And then I think right after this I just went back to study in between my classes and wait for my artist development to start. So this is just me practicing my scales, my intervals, and my oral recognition and my viva voce for my music theory exam. And then right after I had my artist development class, which went from 12 to 1:30, and then straight after that I went right back into learning again because my exam was coming and I was getting so stressed at this point. And this is just me practicing some ugly scales. When I do them, like, it seems like it's so easy, but I find it so difficult. So this is me doing my scales. I didn't really film for the rest of the day after this, but my music theory exam went so well. I was so happy. My examiner was so nice. It was very chill, which is beautiful. I feel like lots of things in Bimm, you kind of freak out before, but then when they're happening, it's beautiful. And that was all that happened on Monday. And now we're on to Tuesday. As I mentioned before, on Tuesdays I have live performance workshop. This week's song was Jamming by Bob Marley. Normally we're on campus for this, and that's like, it's my favorite class because we actually get to be on campus and get to be with each other, but because we're back in lockdown, we are back on Zoom for LPW. Please don't roast my handwriting, but I wrote out all the lyrics of the song and then like highlighted when there's harmonies and when there's like an echo and all the phonetics, because the song is like, it's a reggae song, so I had to approach it in a different way than I would approach like a normal pop or musical theater song. So I did that, and then I went ahead and recorded it and recorded all the harmonies, which is my favorite part. And that's all that I did for Tuesday. And then we had Zoom at 4. And now we're on to Wednesday, and Wednesdays are my off day, so I got to have a beautiful lie-in. I have no classes this day. My friend Aoife is home. She's from the same town that I'm from, but she goes to college in a complete, like, so far away in a different county. So she's home, so we decided we'd go on a walk. So this is just me kind of like getting ready for that. I didn't do too much. I didn't put like any foundation or concealer, so just like eyebrows, mascara, did my baby hairs, and then like powder and bronzer. That's all I really did. And then I think I tried to watch an episode of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, but it doesn't really work for, I don't know, it's just, I know it's a good show, but it just doesn't really do much for me because I'm really only watching it for Ross Lynch. I think that's a problem. I get distracted whenever he comes on screen. But after that we went on our walk, and I can't put the name of the coffee shop or the cafe that we went to because it has my town's name in it, but they have a little thing where if you bring like your dog, they give your dog treats, and I had no idea. So Bella got to have some dog treats and it was so cute. And then after my walk I just came back and filled in a survey that we were told to fill in for artist development, and that's all I really did for Wednesday. And now we're on to Thursday. I didn't record much on Thursday, but basically I have 2 classes on Thursday. One is styles and one is techniques, and in styles we were given a group project and a 70s rock song to do, which I'll film in the next video. And then in techniques we started learning like about sight singing and getting the basis of that, and then I just watched some tea videos on Dance Moms as And now our last day for this video, which is Friday. On Fridays at 9 I normally have music theory and keyboard skills, but because of all the exams happening this week I didn't have it, which means I got to have another lie-in, which was beautiful. And then at 10:30 I had music business and study skills, and that class, it was actually really interesting, to be honest. We kind of went over like accounting and the finances aspects of like different things in music. I took some notes because I never know what's going on in that class. So much is going on, so took some notes like I always do. And then Olivia Rodrigo came out with the song that morning, so I just went on to learn it, listened to it a bazillion times, and I think I'm gonna do a cover of it, so I just wanted to practice it. And then after that, I took Bella on a walk. She got 2 walks that day. I went again with Lewis at like 8, but for this one, it was just us, and I got her to wear her little jumper because I felt really bad. It was so unbelievably cold, so I was like, let me just wrap her up a little bit. She's so cute, and I know it's not Christmas anymore, but like, she's my little elf always. And then we had a Netflix party with me, Sarah, Philip, and Lewis, and we watched Clueless, and it was iconic. It was Lewis's first time watching Clueless, which was insane. And that's all I did for Friday, and that's the end of my week. Hi, so that's really it for this week. It was kind of boring because it was just the first week back, and we kind of were just getting a view of what the rest of this term would look like. But I have a group project, I have a 70 song to do, I have to record the chain and a bunch of other things, so I think I'm going to keep filming for next week. I might start Sunday onwards. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you next week. Sorry if this voiceover was so embarrassing. I hate my voice, so see ya.